What's up, gamers? Trevor here, and we're doing another Marvel Future Fight video. Now, what I have been doing in this game lately is I have been grinding Chapter 9 and 10 quite a bit in the story mode, 9 and 10, because I'm trying to get all of my heroes maxed out to their levels, because when they raise the level caps, all of these guys are at max level, level 50, they're all maxed out. And then starting right here with my 5-star, starting there with Deathlock, they're all at 50 at least, and I've upgraded the ISO 8 bonus up to about 55. So I'm still working on all of these 5-stars. Now, what has happened is I'm getting tons of biometrics for Mockingbird, Phil Coulson, Lady Sif is going to come online pretty soon, Campbell, and also Daisy Johnson, but what do they call her? Sky. I always want to call her Sky. Why don't they just call her Sky? That's what they call her in the show, but I guess it's Daisy Johnson. 5 heroes, basically. Phil Coulson, Mockingbird, Lady Sif, Lincoln, Campbell, and Sky are all coming online here pretty quickly for 5-star heroes. And eventually, Deathlock. Now, I don't know if they're the best heroes, but I've stopped putting money into this game. I don't know. It just seems like it's you can spend as much money as you want, but I've stopped spending money on this game about 2 months ago, and I've just kind of put the time into it and do it. So what I'm going to do today is my review of the 6-star Phil Coulson, and then I'll do one for the other ones because they're all going to be coming online probably this week, and I'll just grind these stages. Now, I have kind of stopped playing around with the set bonuses, although this is a set bonus I like right here, Power of the Angry Hulk. And at a minimum, I get them all to 3 stars so I can get like the 5% buff. If I get them all up to an average of a 4-star, then it goes up a little bit higher and so on and so on. But I like this set bonus, but actually at this point, you could spend so much money getting the perfect ISO 8 set bonus. So I just take the first one that has 8, and then I usually put 3-star crystals on it, and then I'm done. And that's just because there's no limit how much you can do on that. Now, on some of my more favorite heroes, I'll go all out, like Spider-Man and Captain America and so on. But I don't really know how relevant, Phil Coulson is. Now, I haven't played him a lot yet, and I don't have his gear up to 20. I will take his attack gear right here up to 20 at some point. So that's what I'm going to spend all the Dimension Rift pieces on right there. This is kind of what I've got as far as his build. And then I use the dodge booster, 35%, which is the best one. And then as far as skills go, I've got them all up to 3. Now, I took Melinda May and the captain card up to 5. And the reason for that is it says summon illusion that has 188% of the summoner's stats for 15 seconds. That seems really good. It seems like the more powerful the illusions are, it seems like it matters more and more on how much damage they go. Like, I'm almost tempted to take those up to 6. You know what I mean? Let's see, but look how much money that is. Oh my god, that'd be 736,000. And I don't really want to do the Melinda Way one because I noticed like an autoplay, the Melinda May doesn't seem to work correctly. Like, it doesn't trigger. I'll show you that right now. I'll show you what I mean. Boy, I want to do this captain card. I'm gonna do it. All right, I did it. I don't care. All right, and I'm working on them. Now, I'll show you what I'm talking about, how on autoplay it does not trigger. Let's go into a mission, and I am hunting down all of these. Might as well do the Lady Sif one, because I need that one right now. And I'm just going to do this on autoplay, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And then we will go into a team-up mode and see how good he really is, and we'll look at all of his special moves. But basically, his special move is he summons Captain America. And so at any given time, see, right, Captain America pops up right here. And then he just hangs out in the back and shoots everybody with his guns. Now, how come Melinda May doesn't come out? I don't understand why Melinda May doesn't trigger. Like, I'm going through this, and she doesn't come out. I don't understand why. Like, okay, Mockingbird comes out, but for some reason, he won't summon Melinda May in this autoplay mode. I don't understand, because sometimes, I'm playing another game, and I'll run this game on my phone, and she still hasn't come out. I don't understand. So, okay, so we'll go and do the specials in the team-up mode. Okay, so she finally came out. But, like, is Captain going to come out now? I don't know. I don't know. It's still pretty good. I mean, you can see that he goes through this no problem. And I do not know how good his damage is, but we will look at that here. So, summon her. Come on, computer. Oh, he did summon her. I don't understand it. I've noticed at times that she doesn't come out at all. I don't really understand what the holdup is on that. But this seems like a really cool guy because he just stands in the back. Melinda May is green, and Captain America is red, and he is blue. So he got blast, combat, and skill right there. So it's almost like he's a universal hero, even though he is blast himself. All right, let's go look at his special moves. I wonder how they show this in the screen. I've not looked at this. All right, Phil Coulson looks pretty generic. He's in a suit. Boy, he's been in like all the movies, like Thor and all of them almost. The Avengers, and now he's got his own TV show. All right, that's cool. And that's it. All right, so let's go into a team up mode, and we'll finish up the video for today. And I think he's okay. I mean, I do like him. Team up, and hopefully we get, you know, some other 6-star heroes so we can try to guess what his damage is going to be, because I do not know what tier he is. I suspect, you know, his first tier, second tier, third tier. I suspect he might be a third tier. I just don't think he's that good, but I could be wrong. All right, so we've got a 6-star Yellow Jacket here. So I'm pretty sure the Yellow Jacket is going to do at least double the amount of damage of the Phil Coulson. Now, I'd be surprised if it's triple. And I would be so I'm guessing it's going to be between 2 and 3 times the amount of damage that, because Yellow Jacket is one of the highest DPS characters in the game. So, and the Ghost Rider is useless, 4-star, level 40. So if I can do less than half of, you know, as much damage as him, I'd be impressed with Phil Coulson, and I would take him from like a third tier to a second tier. I could be wrong. You know, this is he's new for me. Now I've got Melinda May and Captain America out right now, so they're both going. So I don't think defense matters too much for him because he's gonna always have like that buffer there with the 2 heroes that he summons. Okay, Melinda May's coming out. And then we're going to bring out Captain America. And then we're going to just fire guns. And let's see where, I mean, obviously Yellow Jacket is just going to, his DPS is through the roof. That was pretty fast there. That was 39 seconds. That was really fast. But Yellow Jacket's awesome. Woo! All right, Phil Coulson might be a lot better than I thought, because if I can take him up, see, he did 310 to 458. Oh, I'm really sold. See, I've got a lot of room to grow on him. I can go up 3 more stars. I do not have the gear maxed out. I do not have him at level 60. His DPS might be up there. I think he's at least tier 2, maybe tier 1, based on what I saw on the damage there. I was expecting him to have like 180,000 damage, and Yellow Jacket would have like 500,000 damage, but it was really close, actually. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get him up to 60. Can't wait to get him up to 6 red stars and to max out his gear. Like I said, I do not have his gear maxed out at all right now. Boy, if I can get that up to like 20 and his stars up to 6. I mean, all this other stuff they added to the game is like, there's such a spread between a non-developed 6-star and a fully developed 6-star. It's almost like they created an extra star. Plus, it takes so many biometrics to get him from, not so much from 15 to 16 or, you know, so on, but going from like 18 to 19 and 19 to 20 takes so much biometrics. It's like making a 7-star hero. Anyhow, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.